All right. Jackson decides he's pretty good about like his internal clock. He gets a short nap in, and then he wakes everybody up about 3 a.m. I'm assuming the inn is closed down. Things have been quiet pretty much, and we'll kind of very as discreet as possible make our exit from the pickled ear and kind of take some back alleyways to the Reliant Book Company.
You want me to sort of just break in? Like with the dagger, with the back end of my the butt end of the dagger? Or?
Yeah, it was like in 4 separate panes, and he was like melting the glass on one of them. It didn't really get too far, but it was like it's starting to hit boiling point, melting point.
Okay, I can continue to put fire to it with produce flame.
So if he melts that one section isn't big enough for him to squeeze through, though.
No,
correct?
no, that's true.
The
Or they
front
could probably
door.
unlatch it because it's just like latched from within. So you could probably like reach through and unbolt it from the inside.
Okay.
You don't seem to be drawing any attention really. I mean, there's probably like one homeless guy who looks into you, then just like carries on walking, doesn't pay any attention.
The glass just about melted? Or?
Give another roll. So you've melted like a little hole in the corner, which you could probably fit your arm through, no problem.
Excellent. Okay, I will reach in and see if I can unlatch the lock.
Yep, it's just like a bolt, so you can slide it open easier, and yep, the window just swings open.
Come on, my friends. Then I try to squeeze through. While looking, do I see anything inside?
It was, what did I say? It was, it's like in 3 areas. There was like the public book display, and there was like a merchandise area, and the room which you were interested in, it said staff only.
Okay, I will make a perception check to see if I notice anything unusual or anything of any kind of value.
Just shelves upon shelves of old books written in quite a myriad of languages. The front of the room is a counter with a ledger on it, next to a till.
Can I read that and see what it says?
I'm back.
Well, yes, if you're already in there, Urson struggles and curses in Dwarven as he heaves his mighty bulk
Yeah,
through the window.
That's it.
Plops in there.
Dwarves are bigger than they think they are. Yes.
Yeah, he's not very stealthy at all, so he's wearing a breastplate, so kathunk.
Oh, is he coming in there? Okay.
Well, I guess unless you wanted Urson to stay out and be lookout, but...
Read the ledger, I guess.
You see nothing strange in it beyond the names of locals and boring sounding names of books. One of the final entries is kind of interest. Well, it's from a few days ago. It's like Voz notes the purchase of some magical apartment, summon some kind of fire elemental.
Ooh, there's some incriminating evidence.
I think it is.
Along with a note next to this entry, which is dated actually the day before the Call of Heroes, indicating that the magic apartment had gone missing.
Let's put this ledger in our bag, store it for safekeeping.
Meanwhile, Urson's going to clump over to that employees only door and try to get in there. Pretty sure he just turns the door handle and walks in.
Yeah, but as does that, lots of spikes lance out of the door frame and like
whoops!
Yeah, and begins to skewer like Urson. It's just straight up 4d6 plus 3 piercing damage. So 12 piercing damage to Urson.
Ow!
Wow.
The door's open now, but it really hurt.
Somebody for sure does not want us or anybody else to enter this room. Makes me wonder what's inside.
Yeah, you go find out. I'm bleeding on the floor over here.
So, we do have Dakpart with us, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's give Urson a heal here.
Behind the door. I know the truth is behind that door.
Heal for 12. Alright, I guess we'll proceed with caution.
So right now, the door is cracked open?
Yep. There's no windows in there, so it'd be very dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some light.
Belazar can cast light.
Okay.
Yeah, I can cast it on your weapon. Jackson.
Perfect.
Seems to be some kind of study in here. It's in complete disarray. It's just paper, notes everywhere, like books just thrown on the floor.
All right.
There's a desk.
She's either very messy or this room has been tossed already.
Yeah, does it look like somebody's ransack this room, like looking for information, or is it
It
just
does, but yeah, like Daniel said, it could be that she's just very messy. But it does look like something, or someone has been looking for something. Yeah.
okay? Well, we will. All of us will search. Come in and search.
So yeah, go for perception rolls. Whoever's searching.
I think we all should.
There's Urson's.
Oh, so Derek Pot, looking around, he noticed there's a note left in the centre of the desk that seems to be separated from the rest, and yeah, it's written in like different writing to the other notes lying around. And what you can make out, it says, "Aha, entrance to our setter's ring in the Guardian's Way."
Can I make some sort of a knowledge check with Dagpart? Would it be a society or something else?
You could just do a general society check, yeah, whoever. Okay, so Dak Part, he recalls some information about this Guardian's Way. It's the name of a long-abandoned military outpost that was used during the Goblin Blood Wars. But he's not sure of he's not quite sure of the location. He knows it's somewhere within 6 miles of the town.
Are there any other areas in this shop that we haven't discovered yet? Jackson, do you want to lead the way?
There is another door, yeah,
Sure.
in the study here.
All right, I'll roll perception. Just 1 moment.
Oh, very nice. So you're checking the door frames, checking the door knobs. It seems clear to you? There's no like little slits in the doors where spikes could come out or anything?
Stand back, everybody. I'm thinking this is safe, but you never know.
Yeah, Urson definitely stands way back.
I'll go ahead and open the door.
It swings open, and inside it looks to be just like a personal quarters. Still, again, it's untidy. It's a bit of a mess in here. The bed's unmade. There's like a chest of drawers which have been ransacked, you assume. Even the wardrobe's been emptied.
Okay, we'll just do a perception check for anything that may not have been ransacked here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so the wardrobe is pretty much missing all of its contents. You see a small desk in the corner, which has just personal belonging on it, like some gloves, some reading glasses, alarmingly large balls of lint. But next to the bed is a small nightstand, which lies a book, which is titled Breach Hill Outpost of Liberty. Like a history book of Breach Hill. With your perception here, you notice like lying underneath the book there is several loose leaves of paper.
Well, we'll take a look at it.
The paper.
It's all right. Might as well take that book too, because as much as Daniel lives in this town, having a book on its history might come in handy too.
Breach was founded by 50 humans who had just found themselves in the wild, and they were suffering with amnesia. They don't know how they got there. They were just barely getting by, surviving on like anything, hardly anything. And an adventuring wizard came across them and helped them build Breach Hill from nothing. The wizard was called Lamond Breachton, which is why the town's named after him, and he's the figure that the statue was representing. Are you reading the notes, did you say?
Yeah, the loose page notes, yeah.
It seems to be like peppered with this like gloating dark commentary. It's her notes say stuff like "Ha, rich idiot humans trusting that lying wizard. The fools put up a statue of that charlatan. Hilarious."
Oh, this is good.
This is something for Urson.
Yeah, that sounds like some
Truth. Yeah, he's found some truth. Adventure over.
Yep, he waves in his friend's face and goes home with him.
Let's keep the notes in our backpacks, I guess. Store them.
Yes, yeah. Basically, it just seems this Voz is questing the town's history. She doesn't seem this Lamond Breachton is all that he claimed to be. Jackson, while they're reading that, you're searching around the room, just looking around, and you find like a stash of scrolls hidden behind the remaining clothes that were on the floor. So you move some clothes across, and you just find like a stash of scrolls underneath them.
Hey, look at this, guys.
They cast Detect Magic.
They are magical.
Can we do a knowledge check to see?
It'd be an Arcana check.
So I'll make 4 checks with Dagpart.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me just see if I can do that fourth scroll. I'll
Yeah,
make a
go for
check.
it. No way. So holding
Intro
upside down, like.
first.
Shall we head back to the pickled ear?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I think we found everything we needed to find here.
Okay, I will proceed to exit the establishment rather stealthily, and Dak part as well.
All right, Urson hauls himself up through the window, clanks out on the other side, falls to the
Throws it,
ground.
yeah. Busts his shoulder.
Try to heal up at the pickled ear overnight, I guess. So we sleep overnight.
Sounds good.
Okay, so the next
All
morning,
right.
I guess
Yep.
Daniel's finished his last piece of chainmail.
Yeah, he comes
Such-
clunking very slowly
Massive
in
bags
his
under
armor
his eyes.
to the gate.
Yeah. Water in his eyes, bags under his eyes.
Belzar, my friend, you seem to be wounded. Let Saren Ray heal you.
Ah, please. Thank you. Ah, feel much better?
Excellent.
I'll go see Warble and I'll say, Warble,
Mr. Belzer!
we're going to go to the Citadel now.
Yeah!
Will you join us?
Yes, my lord.
Will you join us at the Citadel?
Of course.
Lead on. Tell us where to go.
She grabs you by the hand. Like, let's go, Mr. Belzer. Halber's
Yes.
waiting.
Yes, at once. Come, companions. And we follow
Clank,
Warble.
clank, clank, clank.
Right behind you.
It will follow Warble as she leads on.
She wobbles on, yeah.
I will hustle just to show Warble that there's a real sense of urgency here. Come on, hustle! And I will hustle.
My legs hurt.
Yeah, Demoran Shield is definitely not hustling.
I think I popped a knee.
Yes, my
So-
friend Demoran Shield will carry you.
I will not.
Please. Mr. Daniel,
What?
have you got any meat?
No.
Oh.
Could you have some rat or something you can eat?
Pulls out like a rat's tail. Not much left.
Yeah, exactly.
So rising from the hilltop above the is the looming structure of crumbling stone in this steel-imposed battlements. Though the Virgin Nature is reclaiming the site, plumes of red smoke, which Warble believes to be distress signals from the Bumblebasher goblins, rise from the roof from the keep's central tower. This place can only be Citadel or Terran. The infamous former home of the Order of the Nail Hell Knights, which has now fallen into ruin. So the gate-like doors in the centre hang ajar, which is kind of where it's like you can see where no one's maintained it for like years.
Well, should we maybe look around the outside of it first?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can. Yeah,
we can.
sure.
All right. Daniel's going to head down this way and see what he can see.
Go up here and make a perception check.
Well, you can see like significant overgrowth has taken the perimeter of the Citadel. None of the bushes are well maintained or anything.
Of course not. You left goblins in charge.
Yes, right. But yeah, surrounded by wild brambles. A lot of the walls have been crumbling down.
Looks like there might be a crumbled area here where we might be able to enter the keep,
Ooh,
which
I'll have a
might
look
be
at that.
more indirect, shall we say? Okay.
But yeah, it's just like it just slopes up a little bit up into the room. So, are you going in? I assume. Sorry.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm with Daniel, I think. Daniel,
Yeah.
I think we let's get the rest of them. This might be a way we can infiltrate this fortress without maybe being. I'm not a big fan of walking through the front door. They would be expecting that.
While we're waiting for them, can Dakpart and I put our ears to the front door and listen with a perception check to see if we can hear anything?
You hear like a growling I thought you seemed to be some kind of like canine animal.
Okay,
It sounds like something is sleeping. It sounds like a sleeping dog.
sounds like doggies in there.
We may want to
Warble, do your bramble
circumvent
brushers have any dogs?
dogs. And we
Pets?
should probably go through the side door here over here. There's a collapsed area of the wall that might be a better way to infiltrate this.
Yeah.
We have many dogs, Mr. Daniel.
No, you don't have any? All right.
No, we do. We do.
Oh, you do? So
Yes.
they could be yours. So
Mighty steeds. We ride them into
I
battle.
tell you, though, if they attack us, we're going to have to put them down. I hope you can command them.
Depends if they're hungry. Have you got any meat?
You already asked that, and I
Oh.
said no.
Sorry. Well, I'm going to go make camp. And she like waddles off. Starts opening her backpack.
Okay, let's proceed to that other route you guys had discovered, Jackson.
Yeah, we're down here now.
Okay.
Yeah, come to the south side of the building.
All right. You know what? If I need to, I will give Jackson a boost.
Oh.
Because you said it was kind of slightly angled up.
Yep, so you clamber up okay. Don't need to check or anything. No, it's just difficult terrain.
Are those like dummies to like practice?
Yes,
on,
it looks like a training hall.
It's a training hall, guys. I don't see anybody at this point. Come on up.
Yep.
All right.
Just
In we go.
just straw-filled dummies. They're all holding wooden weapons.
Well, we got 4 doors. Should we listen at them or?
Yes. Let's
Yep.
do that.
Might as well. While they're listening, Daniel will be just wandering amongst the dummies. See if there's. I presume they're probably pretty old. If this place has been abandoned for so long, but
Yeah, they've been largely left alone. So Dakvar starts like touching up these dummies, like having a little feel, and he finds there's been like coins stuffed into them.
seems like an odd place to put your money.
You can do a society check on that, actually. He has a feeling it might be something to do with some kind of like Hell Knight tradition, but he's not sure why they'd actually do that.
Is Dakpart able to remove the coins from there?
Yeah, you can gather around 20 silver pieces.
Would you be able to
Is that
put
from
in the-
each, or that's total?
Oh, that is total, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll help him now that I know what I'm looking for. Demore and Shield to start poking around in them as well.
Each of them only has about 3 or 4 silver pieces in it. So
spend some time and collect everything? And okay, let's go to each one of us goes to a different door and listens.
Yeah.
okay, bells are. You can't hear anything behind this door. The beautiful sound of silence. Urson. You can hear like a not much, but really faint, like a patter, like a something like tapping really fast.
Alrighty.
And Jackson. Oh, you can hear like a voice of a man on the other side of the door. He's shouting, "Great, more bloody hell, monkeys!" That's what you hear. And he starts out. You hear like a swing and a clang of a sword.
Okay. They notice anything like unusual about the door?
You can roll perception on that, yeah.
Okay.
So you film the door, and yeah, you give your mates the all clear. It seems fine.
All clear.
Yeah.
Everybody gather close.
Yeah, I gotta make sure we're all in the trap radius. Get in close.
Yeah.
Huddle up, guys. Huddle up.
I will try to quietly and slowly move push the handle so that I can move the door ajar. Is there any like squeaking of the door or anything? Or is it pretty quiet?
There's a very, very, very quiet squeak, but it's very quiet.
Okay, I will go ahead and open the door, but again, kind of cautiously and see what we can see.
So obviously you can see this,
Demonic
Yeah, it
summoning
is.
circle.
It's
And
yeah, black.
fiends.
Yes. Just a couple yeah, tiny fiends.
They're tiny. Okay, come
Let's
on,
go.
guys.
Shipping
That's okay.
otherwise.
As long as they're tiny, we'll brave those.
That's right. I thought they were like, huge demons. These are minor.
Yeah, no, it's well, as you can see, the flagstones on the floor are entirely black. Obviously, you can see the massive pentagram in the middle.
Okay, are you wanting us to roll initiative, or do we they're not looking at us yet?
Can you see the other guy? Well, when you enter, you see there's this handsome, dark-haired man in like a matte black armor. He's wielding a huge greatsword. He seems to be like moving with confidence, with an assured technique while engaging these fiends.
He's fighting them?
Okay, I think we should assist this person.
My guess is he's like maybe not friendly, and he's like training against, like he's summoning these little minor demon type creatures just to practice on as he slays them. So here's my question.
You can do a
Luke,
society check on that. On what you
Okay.
just said.
I will do a society check because I'm trained.
Did I get Dakpart to also do a society check?
Yeah. You recall this as some kind of Hell Knight test, where they actually purposely summon demons. Yeah, and if they're victorious, they're fully inducted as a member of the Hell Knights. So it's like an induction.
Jesus, he's either been here a long time doing this. This place has been defunct. Took him this long to pass. I don't know. Maybe he came all the way back here for some reason.
Shall we move into the room, guys, and just watch this?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Demore Shield's gonna move in.
Add one more. I guess we can roll for initiative. Yeah. Let's keep it simple with him. He's going to swing at this one here. The Hell Knights of the Nail, which is the ones we're dealing with now, they like focused on wild beasts. But yeah, they're not. They're all lawful. They're not like good or evil. They're both. They can be good. They can be evil. But it's most importantly they keep to their lawful side. The nation of Cheliax was like under attack from some cult, and the churches basically shut the doors on them and didn't help them. So they come up with their own order. They become vigilantes basically because the church wouldn't help them. So they made a pact with the Asmodeus, which is Pathfinder Satan basically. So they're basically like, if you're not going to help us, we'll just do it ourselves. And but yeah, they want law and order by any means possible. It's like they only care about results and not the method. And his second attack missed. And his third attack, sword gets stuck in the ground.
Yeah, it's 5 feet. Creatures are gonna also attack us. And he had damaged the one right next to him, right?
Yep. Hit it for 13. And it's no. Seems partially resisted.
Will I take any penalties or damage from entering the Pentagon circle? Actually go right there, most likely. I'm going to just go up because I have to make a decision. I'm going to attack the nearest creature to me, which looks like a little mini demon of some sort. Can you describe what they look like? The tiny fiend? Yeah, it's. I'm not thinking they're friendly.
Well, didn't he yell out something about hell monkeys? I guess that kind of aptly fits. Gotta look like a monkey.
Bloody hell monkeys!
Yeah, I think that's what you heard him say through the door. So.
All right, so my first action was just to move up to Tiny Fiend number 3. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I would have had my long spear out at this point. 10 feet back, sorry about that. And then I'm going to make my attack here. Oh,
No.
missed. Well, I will make a second attack on this creature. At least I get one hit.
Yay. Yep.
Excellent. That's end of my turn.
Tiny Fiend 17. He
Ouch.
hit himself.
That's on the Hell Knight, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I hope he doesn't have any critical information.
He's going down, yeah.
Dying breath.
Yeah.
No, I must tell you this.
Yes.
I die.
So the Tiny Fiend sticks this massive stinger right into his chest. It brings kind of brings him to his knees, and he starts like coughing up. He can barely catch his breath. Okay, second attack. Oh dear. No. Okay, our important NPC survives.
Right, let's see what we can do here. Do a action. Fire out an electric arc. Excellent.
In half.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and that's my turn. Okay, so none of it was resisted then. It all went through.
No. Yep. Tiny Fiend's gonna fly over towards Jackson. Whip out his stinger. And his third action, he's going to try it again. And you can feel it like injecting some kind of liquid into your neck.
Okay, Dak part will move, and he will fire off an electric arc.
Fortitude save from Jackson.
Okay.
Poison effect, probably.
My weakest save, but hopefully that does it.
Hey, that's yeah.
Alright, did you want me to?
Yep. What are you going for? Is it the?
Okay, I'm going to electric arc these 3 fiends. Okay, and that'll be Dagpart's turn.
Alright, Urson here. 5, 10, 15, 20. He has the power attack ability, which is 2 actions. So for 2 actions, he's going to power attack this guy. And let's see here. He's going to yell at him, "You can't handle the cruise!" Oh, he hits. This is going to stink. Smashes him good with his pick. Told you couldn't handle the truth. And that is his turn. He's dead, Jim. I'll huff and puff over there. My second action, I will raise my shield. And my third action, I will take a feeble swing. Ooh, I hit him anyway. Slash. Repent in the name of Saren Ray. And that is my 3 actions. That's another one dead.
Oh shit, his sword's stuck in the ground. He's going to take 1 action to pull that out. Embarrass me like this. And take your head. Oh, you filthy beast.
It's dead already, so.
So, okay, he's chopping its head off. As it's dead lying on the floor.
Whack!
Yeah. He starts sawing it at the neck.
They're all dead now.
He actually goes around like beheading all of them. He seems to be quite satisfied, smirking with satisfaction as he's cutting their heads off.
Well, Demoran Shield will step back so he doesn't get any goo on his shiny armor.
Well, I must all be sure these nasty things are really finished off. It seems my predecessors have that. Yes. Now, thank you for your assistance, by the way. I suspect you're not looters. Who are you then, if you please?
The name is Demoran Shield, Daniel Demoran Shield. We've been Me and my companions have been hired by the town of Breach Hill to come and investigate the mysterious disappearance of the Bramble Brusher goblins who occupy
Bumble
this cave.
brushes.
Bumble Brashers.
Orble's bumble brushes. Yes.
Yes, that's
And
it.
I am Belzar.
The name's Urson, and I'm here seeking the truth.
Me too, friend. Me too.
My truth is louder than your truth.
Perhaps so.
You look injured, my friend. Perhaps you would like the healing light of Sarenrae to close some of those wounds for you.
I would be honoured. My name is Alex Dagram of the Order of the Nail, formerly of Citadel, but currently of Citadel Vrad in Varissia. He gives a formal bow. How nice to meet you in this beautiful and well-kept estate.
Yes, indeed. Well, if he doesn't object, I will do my lay on hands on him, heal him for 6.
And while he's doing that, do a perception check of the room.
It feels good.
All hail Sarenrae.
Yeah.